Welcome guys. It's D&D night. Where we left off, well, majority of us were in a warlock house, um, making deals with a warlock. And of course, the common thing, asking kind of if they know of the location of your guys' bounty. And two of the party members have decided to make a pact or a deal with the warlock. And guys didn't notice anything immediately. And where we left off, he had just brought out a feast for everyone to eat. And as you guys were eating, um, someone else decided to make a deal. The second person decided to make a deal. And that's where we ended. Two of the characters are in Erlet's cart. One of our characters decided to go back to the bar and apologize to the barkeep for putting a hole in his fucking wall. Now that he is no longer cursed with the um, fake curse that he had on him. Fake curses will not be able to be used this time around because I do not have them available. Uh, so you only get the straight roll this time around. And yeah, so um, as you guys are finishing up eating, uh, you, you guys are well aware that Erlich closes off the cart at a certain time, and it is now past that time. So if you guys would like, the nice warlock in the manor has offered a room for you guys to stay in. Or rooms for you guys to stay in. He says, I got plenty of rooms if you guys would like to just stay here for the night. Not have to pay for an inn. Uh, the butler will show you around. And I do not remember the butler's name, so get over it.
Damn, he and I
All
were
right.
becoming friends. Um,
I do remember
I'm
his
just.
voice, but not his name.
It's okay, I don't either. Um, I'm gonna say, due to my being a horse and I generally don't fit in beds, I'm chill with just staying outside.
Oh, he's like, oh, we have a room that's like technically like a personal stable.
What an
Awesome.
odd thing to have.
I'm rich and I like my
Look,
horses to be comfortable.
don't look a gift horse in the mouth, guy.
I respect it. I just wasn't expecting it.
Neither was I.
Oh
Um,
no.
Aneros and Cosnara, you guys need to level up your character one.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I warned you about that.
Yeah.
Um,
Sorry.
you're alright. I was just letting you guys know before I get to you guys.
Right.
Um, so he's offered you a stable room pretty much because he likes his horses to be comfortable. He said there's already two horses up there that you might get along with, might not. He doesn't know.
What are their names?
He said their names are, as a matter of fact, um, Stable and Hand.
Oh,
Yeah, not very
How
creative.
creative.
Not very creative.
at
Just
least they're
because
well taken care of, good sir.
this definitely
Guaranteed
definitely
place.
wasn't a thing not off the top of my head. Uh,
Well, I'm gonna go up to that room then, start chatting up them horses while these other guys do their things.
they're already asleep.
Walk in. You should, whenever you get in there, you should ask if you can get a hand.
I got the stamina of a horse. It wouldn't take long.
Oh, wait, wouldn't that make it take long?
Only if
Anyway,
Your other friend decided to go ahead and leave and apologize to the barkeep. The barkeep now not with the Fey pack thing on him as well, blaming him like he's this terrible person, go ahead and agrees to just forgiving him, accept some gold, and he makes it back to the cart before Arlie closes it off.
So who's here, like at the Warlock's place?
So it would
Simba.
be Centaur, Mo.
And you're Mo, right?
I am
Unnamed.
Mo.
Okay.
Avros is the one that left. Mr. Unnamed Guy.
Goes to Sparta.
The Ghost of Sparta, as he wrote it down. And you, Cassian.
Word. I guess I'll take a room if you would be so kind, sir.
Uh, the butler was like, "Yes, sir, your room is right this way."
Thank you. And
And
I'll like
you turn for 1 second because you know this guy's gonna walk slow, and he's already at the top of the stairs by the time you turn back around.
well done. Can I see you do it again?
See me do what?
Um, never mind.
As you get
Oh,
up,
hey.
you see him turn towards the right, and as the time you get to the top of the stairs, he's at like the end of the hallway.
You know what I just remembered?
What?
I was supposed to have a meeting back at the cart with that one guy. The warrior guy that popped up.
The warrior guy that popped up.
Oh, the one that we didn't know. Said he was like a messenger of my god or some shit.
No, that'll happen. Don't worry, I got that covered.
Okay. I just now remembered that. I was like, oh wait, I was supposed to go back to the cart for that. Oh fuck.
Oh no,
Right his hand.
that's covered. Don't worry. And Mr. Unnamed, will you like a room as well?
Sure.
Uh, he's like, the butler just walked upstairs. Might want to hurry. He's a lot quicker than he looks.
All right.
Um, as you tail up behind them, he shows you to a room. Shows you to your room. Centaur, you pretty much found the stables. It's on the first floor. Kind of like where a garage would be, but there's no cars, of course. Um,
Yeah, the buggy garage.
the buggy garage. And yeah, you guys can go ahead and take a long rest if you would like to do so. Aneros and Kasnara, you guys have been. How do we put this in a PG form? Making the cart rock.
Oh,
This whole
balls to the wall. Bang,
Pa-
biggie,
this whole past session. Um,
Up chuck to boogie.
we
Didn't we
that
ride the
that
cart here, or did I remember that wrong?
huh?
Didn't we ride the cart to the manor, or did I remember that wrong?
Yeah, no, you remember that wrong. The cart's at the town stables.
Okay, cool.
And so you guys have had this long experience inside the cart. Um, we don't know how, but you made it defy the laws of physics and hop off the ground like 5 inches.
That's a
These
feat.
wheels are trashed.
I feel like Earl might have something
Yeah.
to say about that.
Arlo just like walked away and let them do their thing. He unhooked Lambo and Mercy, that way they didn't have to deal with it either. Um,
Just Ed
All right.
noises coming from the fucking thing.
This ain't the first rodeo I've been on, you know what I'm saying?
you guys just had an all-out blast by yourselves on the cart.
I mean, hey,
When in Rome, I guess. Uh,
Or each other.
one of the two. But now, you guys can take a long rest as you guys are gonna wake up on a cart, well rested. But in the midst of this long rest, um, three of you characters start
Of
to
course, we
hear
don't.
this great song coming. Um,
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't actually rest because we're elves. We just meditate.
you guys can meditate it off.
All right.
I suggest resting after that long day of vigorous.
Boom boom.
Get yourself some fucking Pedialyte, guy.
Boom boom.
You guys need a drink of water or two.
Hydration. Need hydration.
You hear me, babe?
Yeah.
Come on, Carly said water.
Water, Sandy.
Drinking all the Earlitz Pedialyte.
But I guess technically four characters that are sitting in this mansion, in the midst of your long rest, or at the end of your long rest, you hear this song just start playing, and it's very loud, but there's no source of it, so to speak. Just echoes through the hallways, and you just hear, "Are you ready? Are you ready?"
Oh no.
As
So
uh,
is,
as Centaur wakes up,
Oh
you,
boy.
you realize you are no longer a centaur, as you are now snail folk.
Oh
I
boy.
forgot about that.
I am a snail now. I look down at my goopy little hands and down to where my legs used to be, and back it and see like a shell and shit. I'm just like, well, this is concerning.
And as you wake up this morning, there is a knight dressed just like black, full plate armor standing in front of you. Oathbreaker, it
Ah,
seems you have turned your face from God, but you want to become the God.
oh, what mean you when you say become the god?
Well, it seems like you are snail now.
Indeed.
So you have turned your back from Snail God, and as punishment, you are now Snail.
Yes, it would appear to be the case.
In turn,
Aren't you calm about this?
Well, I mean, what else am I gonna? If I freak out, there's no point in doing so because it's already happened. I mean, it didn't hurt when it happened. It's not like this is necessarily malicious, but then,
you
I
realize
love
you're
snails.
you realize you're in
I love
excruciating
snails. I
pain.
have my bag. Oh. Ah! Oh God! I have a bag of infinite snails because I love snails so much.
Um,
And now that bag of infinite salt.
and now a bag of infinite salt. He says, your God has turned his back on you. Now, if you want to regain some of your strength, you must go and defeat him.
I mean, sure. I gotta kill him anyway. Warlock pact shit and all that. But like, do I get cool powers if I become a god? Like, what's in it for me?
What are you doing all that?
You get infinite wisdom and cool
I
powers.
mean, okay, I was gonna say I'm not necessarily a wizard or anything, so the infinite wisdom wouldn't necessarily help. But cool powers is cool. So yeah, I'm on board. Also, do you have like a Tylenol? I have a headache.
What is this Tylenol you speak of?
It's a remedy I learned about one time before my home village got burned.
As you're detailing this for him, he like does a smoke bomb and he just vanishes.
Well, I wasn't done, but all right. Damn.
And you still hear the song, "Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you
And I
ready?"
think, uh-oh, molester.
Um,
I go snail running towards wherever I can think of where Mo went.
So even in your fast-paced run, you realize it's like half the speed that you were able to go before.
Oh
Because
no!
in turn, you are now a snail.
I went from 40 feet to 20 feet. Fuck!
Oh, this sucks. I hate sitting like this.
I look behind me, I see a little snail trail and everything too. I'm like, well, definitely a snail. Wait a second. Stairs are gonna suck, but I don't have to go stairs. I'm a snail. I just climb up the fucking walls. I start heading up one of the walls in the main foyer or whatever, so I can start heading towards wherever Mo should be.
As you're doing that, fuck, what was his name? Uh, Dayless Shadowthorn walks past you. He's like, "Yeah, I seen that one coming."
I look down at him. Well, not all of us has wisdom. Mine was more of a dump stat. But sure, I guess. I didn't see shit coming. All I know, gotta get to Mo because if this happened to me, I can only imagine what's about to happen to him.
Um, he's like, "Oh yeah, Mo's the second door on the left."
Oh. I'll start heading back down the fucking wall.
Um, as you get to Mo's room, you start banging on the door, and
Mo, gurgle, gurgle, Mo.
Am I awake?
oh yeah, you've all heard the sound. Like this is after your long rest.
Okay. So I would have like left the room, I guess,
In the
and
wee
started
morning hours.
wandering.
In the wee morning hours, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I guess
So you're saying in the midst of
someone else I knew. So probably Mo, since he'd be closest.
so as you kind
Or Ghost of
of look,
Sparta.
you see this snail person banging on what you knew as Mo's door because you seen him walk into it, and yeah, you're just like snail person banging on door. Got it.
Yeah. Cool.
If you would like to look
It's-
further into
Slow
that, go
Tuesday.
I'm gonna roll a
investigation.
investigation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm just going, Mo, gurgle, gurgle, Mo.
Oh,
You,
I rolled a 3. Do I even notice that it's a snail?
you slipped on the snail trail.
Oh. All right.
not.
Like,
I hear a
you-
thud behind me. I turn around. I'm like,
Yes.
oh, thank God, Cassian. Can he even understand me?
I'm pretty sure you can speak common, right?
Actually, I don't remember. Let me check.
What can I speak?
Yeah, I've got Abyssal, Common, Infernal, and Primordial.
Okay, so
Okay, cool.
you're probably still speaking in common. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
he can understand you, and he didn't really.
Because
He's Centaur.
I'm gonna say you didn't really fall on the ground or nothing. You like planted your hand against the wall, and that's how you caught yourself.
okay. All right. Does your voice sound the same? Like, do I recognize this as you?
You don't hear the voice would not be the same.
The voice is
Different
not the
vocal
same.
cords and shit, from like human vocal cords to fucking snail vocal cords.
There is sort of a gargle effect to it, the way he's speaking now.
It's more like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I know you? Good. My slimy friend.
I know you, Cassian. It's me, Centaur.
Um, you changed your outfit. My bad.
Yeah, no, I got a
Anger.
haircut
Is there any way you
all
can
over
turn
my
yourself
back.
up?
Let me check.
Is he really quiet for anybody else, or is it just me?
I know I have him turned up on Discord, so he's not quiet for me.
I
I've got him
might
turned up.
also.
Although I haven't touched this Discord, so he's perfectly fine for me on this one.
He is turned up a little bit on mine.
I have him
My
turned up
output
to
volume's
200%. I can't. It's still hard to hear him.
Fix your ears. That's mean.
Well, I would just
Is
plug
that
my
better?
headset in, but my wife needs to heal as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I got. As I say, I turned
So-
it up to 200% on my end.
Yeah, that's a little better.
Okay, huh? But that's better then. Well, um, Mo opens up the
Sorry, I didn't mean
door.
to interrupt.
It's like Mo opens up the door, and he looks perfectly like Mo Lester.
Mo, are you okay?
He has a giant mustache.
What in the fuck is this thing?
We're
Oh
still
no,
in the
he can't
cart,
stop
right?
singing.
Yeah, you guys are still in the cart, or waking up from the cart, wherever you guys want to do. We'll get to you in just a second.
I got you.
Um,
So, do Mo and I have we like met?
you've met Mo Lester before.
Okay.
He's a Haragon bar that's with you guys.
Okay, cool.
He's the character that I play.
Got you. So, do you recognize this our esteemed friend here? It's something's different, right? I'm not just imagining
Oh,
this.
me, Centaur.
He looks really different.
Casting, you just hear that over your shoulder.
Good. Oh, thank God.
You did not hear him
Whoa,
approach
when did you
whatsoever.
get here?
Um,
Ooh,
as
respect.
Mo just looks you up and down. Centaur, is that you, my friend?
Oh, it is me, but you're not speaking, you're singing.
So I could hear you fine before, and now you're like not there.
Oh, I turned every like automatic setting off, like the gain control and shit. Let me see what I can do.
Cassian, my friend, does he look weird to you?
Does yes. I don't know what could possibly be different. His hair, maybe.
He does look like he got a fresh cut.
He does. Yes.
So, it, for you that doesn't notice what's happened yet, because he made a pact to be very famous from singing. He now, when he speaks, has to sing. Unlike the person
Nah,
that
I'm
want,
just going with it.
unlike the person that wanted to be the snail god, so he got turned into a snail.
Well, out of the things that could have happened, he could have been turned into a snail.
Yeah.
All right. This is why we don't make deals with warlocks, gentlemen.
Yes, this is why we don't make deals.
All right, is that better? Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, I just hit reset settings and it like kicked me out of Discord and back in. It was weird.
That's strange.
My son just came through.
Well, is it better now or is it worse?
I can see clearly
Uh,
now. The sound is
me
gone.
up to 70% got me to where I could hear you fine.
Oh boy. Yeah, no, I'm just like, well, fuck.
I think
How
you
am I
sound
gonna
fine.
convince these guys it's me?
Oh, I believe you.
Oh, all right, well, that's good.
Oh yeah, no. Mo believes that's what happened to you because he knows that you decided to make a pact to become a snail god.
I was there whenever it happened. I just didn't expect this exact level of
Same,
scenario.
same here. But at least now I can do cool snail stuff, like leave a trail, or leave a trail,
Um,
or even
If we could get you if we could put some really small like wagon wheels on a board, could we
you're
get
not
you
gonna
to?
Jimmy board me, motherfucker. I don't have polio.
it's like, even though he's only singing because he like when he speaks, he's doing a rather decent job. He's not doing the best job, but he's doing a decent job. Yeah, singing.
Oh yeah, by
Oh,
the way, your voice sounds fantastic. Have you been working on that lately?
Ah, yes, thank you, Centaur. I've
I
been
love for
doing some vocal strains.
can I roll an investigation check to see if Centaur is lying?
If I'm lying about me.
Insight.
Insight. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, good. Oh, 9. Okay, rolls
Uh,
are not good today, guys.
you don't quite know if he's lying or not.
Okay,
Oh, by the
I've
way,
got a 3 and a 4 today.
Um,
So
Mo,
let's refresh this page.
Mo believes he is who he says he is.
Yeah, this is him. I mean, we were all there for the deal, willing and dealing last night. So
at least now I have an amazing form.
yes, you look great.
Of course I do. Snails are fantastic. I'm gonna pull out my snail bag and flick one at him.
At me,
Yeah, have a snail. Here's a tip.
I I'm going to attempt to catch it in midair.
Um, roll an acrobatics check.
That's what that is. Yeah. Oh, good. Me used to. Oh, yeah. 8.
It hits you dead in the forehead.
Good. I mean,
But you do
it
take
heals me, doesn't
Snail,
it?
one
snail
d4
hits you in the
healing.
forehead, but it like latches onto you and it's just like starts snailing on your forehead.
Excellent. I'm just gonna, and I'm just gonna set it to the side. Actually, I'm gonna stick it to the wall, and then just. All right.
Go free, little Jimmy the snail.
Yes. Do you name each one?
Oh, they already have their own names. It's from a different plane of reality called the Snailtopia.
Oh, okay. Do you know all their names?
Oh hell no! But maybe
No.
one of these days.
Okay.
Daedalus
Because I
Shadowthorn.
am the core god.
Daedalus Shadowthorn just peeks around the corner. He's like, "Hey guys, breakfast is ready."
I look at him. I'm like, what can I even eat now?
We have grain,
Other snails.
leaves.
It's
Leaves
salad.
sound some good kale.
A carrot, some salad.
Fresh lawn clippings.
uh, we got some
Lawn clipping
spinach.
sounds delicious.
All right. Well, how many lawn clippings is he the same size as he was before, or has he
Yes.
changed his?
Considered small, but I'm considered a medium when it comes to like fucking doing stuff, if I recall correctly.
Okay.
Um, I'm gonna go ahead and say he's a medium-sized character.
Oh, all right. Well, never mind. I'm a medium-sized character.
Yeah.
I'm picturing you like I've been picturing you as like the normal sized person, but thinking about it, you were a centaur, so I didn't know if you were bigger than me.
Like you maybe lost about a foot of height.
Aw,
Still fairly
how will I ever
significant.
get women now?
That's a big snail.
Well, I
Do you
mean,
have a slug or are you a snail? So do you have like a back thing?
I do have a shell. I do have a shell. There is another
Hey.
variant of this race that doesn't have a shell. That's the slug variant. But I
Okay,
have
cool.
the warrior variant, so I have the shell.
he does have the shell.
I'm here for it. All right, well, let's go eat breakfast, guys. This guy didn't kill us in our sleep, so that's a plus. Probably won't do it now.
As you guys go to eat
Probably.
breakfast, Earlet has served up breakfast for the cart people.
Hello,
For the
cart
cart
people. Where's my card at?
For the cart people.
For the cart people, everybody that's in the cart is getting served breakfast from Earlet.
Okay.
You look at him. He's like, "You guys were testing out the suspension, weren't you?"
Well, I don't know how to explain this, but you make the wife happy, right? Anyways,
You guys
Did
made
you happen to hear?
you guys made Lambo and Mercy very uncomfortable.
Oh, I do apologize for
Very
that.
comfortable.
You're gonna go
That was
huge
not
for
the
it now.
intention.
Do you know how hard it is to make nightmares uncomfortable? They've seen some shit.
Oh, I know. I know. I feel like if that makes them uncomfortable, I'm afraid of what's to come on this journey.
Probably you.
They already.
Anyway, did you happen to hear anything weird earlier?
I heard some singing from down the road.
Damn, how loud was the singing?
Like half the town heard this singing.
Hmm. Do you know what it was by any chance?
From what I got from the barkeep, somebody made a deal with a warlock.
It was the tune of C.
Huh. Okay.
Thank God it's not in the tune of A minor.
Oh, well.
Ooh.
Yeah.
C.
Hey
I
Drake.
mean, well, all right. Uh, maybe me and my wife should go visit this warlock. Um, thank you for the breakfast.
He's like, "You're welcome." As you leave, you see just Avis just stuffing his face with food, not really responding. You see he's dead focused on just the food, and he wouldn't respond anyways.
Okay. um, about what it's a little after morning, so I'm gonna step out the cart door. Um,
Fresh morning breeze. You see you smell the salt of the sea, because this is a seabound town, and just nice open air.
do I see anything of interest?
Roll a perception.
That's an 11.
You don't see shit.
All right. Well, back in the cart to finish my breakfast.
Just treat.
No, I'll say with an 11, you see something that sparks your interest, but you can't quite tell what it is. It's a little bit down the road.
Okay. Well, that being said, I'm gonna. My thought is, I'll go check that out later. I'm gonna go finish my breakfast real quick with my wife, and maybe come back to that.
Before he pulls his head in, I want to roll a perception and peek my head out to see if I can see what he's looking at.
Okay. Roll perception.
Nope. Hold on, I got. Is it?
I think it's gonna do that.
Yeah.
You don't see shit even more than he does.
With that being said, I'm just going to nonchalantly pull my head back in the window and just continue eating my breakfast.
Okay. That sounds good. Um, you guys eat. Everybody gets to eat breakfast. Dallas is like, "You guys got any plans for today?"
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go check out something I seen outside the cart after I get done eating here.
Or it's like, "Sounds good." Um, and then the people in the nice mansion, um, your hostess is like, All right, you guys have had breakfast. You can leave.
Oh, in the mansion.
Yeah.
Thank you for your hospitality.
It was
And
my.
I'm just going to be lining out the door.
He's like, it was my pleasure. I enjoy being able to make a deal with some people, and it looks like I got some entertainment out of said deals.
I'm sure that we will be entertained for years to come looking over at my snail friend.
Meanwhile, I'm over by you guys, but not talking to you guys in the conversation. But I'm entertaining myself with my new snail slime. I'm making little snail bubbles.
Um, what kind of foods did you eat?
Me?
Yes,
Salad,
I know, but what kind of greens did you have? What kind of
like kale, lettuce,
lettuce,
lawn.
lawn clippings? Okay, that's all I need. All I needed to know. Didn't hear anything that piques my interest, so
I'm not gonna eat anything that has salt in it if that's what you were digging for.
no, nothing that has salt in it. It's also a green, and if you ever name it, then you get something fun. Um, he
Arugula.
he he ushers you out the front door. He's like, "Good luck with your snail thing, and Mo, good luck with your singing career."
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna get right on that.
Thank you, sir.
I'm just going to sit over here and think about what kind of group I've gotten myself into.
Um, as you guys exit out, um, other people, you are now done with your breakfast. Would you like to step back out of the cart? Oh,
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
and the guys from the mansion, you guys have heard that he set sail onto the sea, the bounty you're looking for, that is. And he's probably across the water already, and feels like that's about a week journey out from where you guys are.
Do we know which sea?
The sea that you're connected to.
Cool. So we just go south, more or less.
Yes.
Okay.
So you guys can go to the docks. You can ask about who gave him a ride, if they can take you to the same location, which is kind of what I recommend to do, but I'm not going to say that. Uh,
Oh, that might make ocean travel difficult for me. I've just thought of.
the freshwater sea.
Oh, it's freshwater sea. Whoa. I was gonna say like, hey, hang on. This whole thing is saltwater and it's in the air and everything.
We'll go with more like a Great Lake, shall I say?
Okay. Whew. I was just say otherwise that might be a little bit of a problem. I'm just saying.
We'll just keep you very, very dry.
Oh no, I need extra water. Like I don't need as much food as a normal person, but I do need extra water.
Well, we'll put you in a bathtub inside the captain's quarters.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Sorry, I was. Are we stepping onto a ship? What's going on?
you guys are now stepping out of the cart. They have heard something about a ship, which I'm pretty sure they'll probably be traveling back towards the cart now.
Yep. I'm on my way.
Well, that's
Go
going
as
on.
well.
I've got little gastro pedals.
Cassian, what's your walk speed?
30, I think.
You,
Yeah, 30.
you look back and you realize you're just like slowly leaving Centaur in the dust.
Are you sure you don't want the wheelie board? I think we could call it a skateboard, perhaps. Oh shit!
No, I'm quite sure.
Damn
Actually,
it!
I have an idea. Since I'm not able to keep up with you guys, if you want, I can just pull myself back into my shell and you can roll me.
You can be the wheel.
I wouldn't put that much weight on it, but go off keying.
Um,
Sure. Whatever.
uh,
So snail's shell circular, like will it actually roll?
yeah, his shell is very round in shape.
Okay,
So
sure.
left.
Is there a good heal anywhere nearby?
Let's. Yeah.
You're kind of going downhill, so to speak.
Perfect.
Oh wait. Hang on. Uh-oh.
It's not like this grand decline. It's like a
Damn it.
steady decline.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that might be another problem. So you're like, fuck, hang on, being a snail has some issues.
That'd be
Nothing too like beyond control.
Yeah, I just gotta watch out for any rogue Aarakocras.
about to be that one part in Grown Ups where he's in the wheel.
Oh yeah.
Why don't you
Tire
stop me?
rolling.
I got a phone call.
Sorry, a pigeon fell onto my shoulder with a message.
Twitter, the Raven Carrier program. It was tweeting.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that Anaris, as you step out, you just see a snail's shell rolling down this like steadily incline towards you.
It's ornate, by the way. It's a beautiful snail shell.
With Cassian behind it, kind of giving it its slight pushes every so often. When it like does like a little dip in the road or whatever.
Well, that's my crew. And I was gonna look the other way as to that thing I seen before I went back to eat my breakfast.
You seen it from the direction they're coming from.
Oh, okay.
You seen like
Damn
a purple mist coming from a chimney.
Okay.
And that purple mist is now gone.
Now, oh shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna wait on the guys to get there then. If it's gone,
They're now there. You guys can now intertwine with each other, catch back up.
okay.
I'm gonna stay in my shell and say nothing for the moment.
I'm gonna look and because I don't know he's turned into a snail yet, right? Like this is the first time I've seen him from his center. Yeah,
Yeah, you do not
I'm
know
gonna-
that is who that is.
yeah. I'm gonna be like, guys, are we having snail soup tonight? What is this?
I quickly
Over the
look at my
pit.
fucking head and eye stalks out like, I hope not.
What? Oh my god! What the?
It
What
talks.
happened?
Don't
Centaur.
worry. I'm Centaur. I'm Centrine Tarno. I've been turned into a snail. I'm Snail Centaur. Centaur snail.
Oh, Centrino, your
Well, love it up
beautiful
to-
horse form. It is gone.
Worry not, for now I can kill. I've been given the power and authority to kill a god and ascend the throne to godhood. You weren't there to stop me from getting silly.
Well, okay, valid point. Valid point. Okay. All right.
Hi.
Anything else interesting happen?
Well, I'm in incredible pain too. The metamorphosis really fucking hurt.
As
I'm
it
sorry to hear.
Our friend that can sing more.
Oh yeah, he's gotten really good, but he only sings now, so try not to ask him long answered questions.
Okay.
unless you just are ready for a concert.
Molester's just over there like, yo,
Kanye of the West style.
Good to see
no.
you. Very good to see you. Okay. Um, did
uh,
any of you guys see the chimney with purple smoke as you was heading this way, or is that just me?
Did we
I
see the
look at
chimney with
myself,
purple
I look
smoke?
back up at him. I'm gonna be like,
no, you guys
I don't
looked
know.
around when you left that
I
place.
might have.
I'll do a perception check.
You can.
Yeah.
And
I'm
I
just thinking
also
like there's only one place like
I,
that.
I give up. I'm not rolling shit. I'm
Uh,
just, fuck.
It's some low rolls.
I guess I'll roll perception
oh
too.
I think I might be walking on dirt. I don't know.
See, I don't have that issue. Um,
Wow.
Molester just looks at everybody. He goes, "The chimney that was smoking was the one we came from. I think it has something to
Consider
Oh,
every
do with the
fucking deal,
pacts that
and it
we
might be completely
formed."
dumb. I look at him like you could have said we've made a couple of deals that some might consider dumb, and that would have rhymed pretty well. Come on, man, I can't be doing your job for you.
Good morning.
Okay.
Good morning to you. To you. Good morning.
Shit.
gosh.
Fuck.
It's too early to be drinking, guys.
So this
I
was
look at him. I'm like, by me.
And then you just hear over here in the corner. You just hear shot, 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 shot,
You know
shot.
what? I was thinking
Everybody
Margaritaville, but that works too.
wasted away again in Margaritaville.
It's always 5 o'clock somewhere.
That's really the one. All right. Well, don't worry about the purple smoke. We chose a pope while we were there.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that what we're calling it?
I mean, you are going to kill a god. That's, it's pope related. It's not the thing,
All
but it's.
right. No, I don't give you that. I look at him. I'm like, oh, by the way, I hope you don't feel too strongly about other gods because I want you guys to be my first followers once I slay this other god.
We'll pass that when we get there.
It depends on what you mean by followers.
Well, I'm the god of. I will be the god of snail.
I'm not male.
Like, you just pray, give me some offerings, burn offerings and stuff. I think we'll call it good. Now, if you want to ascend and become a snail person, I'll be able to grant that. But I understand it's not for everybody.
I'll take that into consideration. And
I
I would pat you on the back, but I'll pat you on the tail. That's fine. I can do that.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I will never follow another god. I am sorry.
No. It's fine. I understand. Like I said, that's why I'm making sure everybody's cool with it. Like, you don't have to. I'd appreciate it, but you don't have to.
At this moment, I can't actually I'm a cleric, so I also can't remember the name of my god right now. So
Oh, that's unfortunate.
that's the problem.
That suck. Um,
Lathander, there we go. There's my boy.
God of the sun.
Yeah, which is not great for
I'm
sales.
gonna look at him. I'm gonna be like, hey, tell your God I'm really cool with him. I can't wait to be friends.
I'll let him know as soon as we speak.
Really annoying to all the other gods.
Especially Gale.
Well, if he exists in this universe, but yeah, because oh my God, yeah. I was gonna say if Gale exists in this universe as the god of ambition, boy, have I got some fucking power from him.
um.
Um,
Anyway,
DM, does Gale exist? Can we do a history check?
you can.
Find out if Gale exists. Can I just do a religion check?
It's 15. The
Um,
first.
Gale does exist in this universe.
Is he God? A God? Not the God, actual God, but.
He is a god.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
I like how you done 2 religion checks as if I wasn't going to see the first one.
Huh? No, I have advantage.
You have advantage?
I have
Ah,
advantage on just about everything.
I mean, of course, he has advantage in like religion. He's going to be a god.
yeah, you better have religion and advantage in
I
religion.
was gonna say, look at my stat sheet. You'll understand what I mean.
Oh,
Oh, I wasn't going to.
yeah, that's fine. Anyway, uh, Mo's just over here like, to the docks to get on a ship. On a ship. We're heading to the south to figure this motherfucker out. Ah, ski skeet,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
this guy's mouth.
Is passage sorted, or do we need to pay for a ship?
I guess you guys would have to pay for a ship.
Shit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start making my way before everybody else down towards the docks because I know it's gonna be a while.
I'm gonna look
I'll
at
get to
Centurion and
dock.
be
my
like,
way downtown,
There.
walking fast, faces passing a hometown.
I'm gonna look at Centurion and be like, I feel like it should be slower. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
And I
No, it's
need
gotta be
you.
slower.
Sliding his way downtown.
And I miss you.
And I miss you.
Oh,
Na-na-na.
God, you actually have advantage on everything. What the hell?
That's an actual accident. I don't know how that happened. I think it
I-
happened when I was creating the race, but I don't remember what happened.
Is
that
this a
caused
break
that.
free?
I'm gonna leave it as is, so
Ooh.
just remember which rolls you have advantage on, because
Hey, all of them.
It's all of them.
I'm not even.
No, hang on. He said you can leave it as it is. We'll just leave it as it is.
Wait, it's like
If I
as
become
a,
a god, it's like matters.
as a DM, I might want to figure that out, but like I really don't care. So I think it's funny.
I think my
Hey, we could call it we could call it one of the juice ups that I got.
That's it. Not
there's
just
an advantage on intimidation.
yeah, the intimidation. I'm gonna need a fucking straight roll for.
Yeah.
Maybe stealth on him. Sleight of hand.
I mean, I don't know. If I seen a giant man-sized snail come up to me with fucking armor and a weapon, I might be.
Intimidated.
Oh no! I have to walk away as fast as possible.
Yeah, but it's my size.
Bow and arrow. Parry
Okay.
this, you casual.
It does. Because that's advantage.
I don't know which child is trying to get in here, but they're pulling on the door instead of pushing, and so
The common folly. But yeah, as I say, if you guys want to make it like a thing, like you can roll me everywhere. Like, feel free. But also at the same time, I don't mind being like thrown and able to stick to stuff because I can just climb up a wall and a ceiling. It's not a problem.
We need
I
to
might
get of an artificer or something to like turn you into a motorized vehicle.
Yeah, or like if it's got range enough, you could just throw me in a catapult, launch me somewhere.
I sure. I mean, you do technically have a bag of holding. Do they have catapults in Celtopia?
I would assume so. I will say though, also, if you turn me into a vehicle, my nickname is just going to turn into Turbo.
I'm here for it. What was the really fast snail from Timon and Pumbaa?
Oh no, I was thinking of like the really fast snail from the really fast snail movie called Turbo.
Oh, perfect. That works.
It's literally a
Or the
racing
snail
snail movie.
Turbo.
the snail's
It's a good little
fast.
kids movie.
The snail is fast. The snail is fast. Fast. As you're kind of like halfway down the road by now before they ever started walking, and
Oh, If I ever went the shellless form, I could be the slurm worm from fucking Futurama.
Hell yeah. Delicious. I guess I'll start going that way.
I will as well.
I have to do whatever I can. I can't perceive anything today, apparently.
I look back at him. I yell over my shoulder. I'll race you.
Mo's just gonna hop back on the cart and go with Erlet
Oh, I guess we would be bringing Erlet along.
to the docks, where after you get off the boat, you gotta go with Erlet to the next location.
Okay. Well,
So you guys are
I'll
all
keep walking to the cart.
you guys have
I'll
all
keep walking
served.
till the cart passes me.
You guys have all started walking down the road, and Mo just hops on the cart. Anybody else not start walking yet? Want to hop on the cart?
I'll grab it as it goes by. I want to just say, Dustin, I'm sorry that I keep talking over you. I'm not trying to.
It's okay.
There's like lag.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not on my professional setup right now, so.
I'm gonna get back on the cart. I'm still just kind of standing there. I'm gonna look at her.
Are you
So I said,
tired of the cart yet?
The car starts moving as it passes the Ghost of Sparta first. Or it's like, go walk there.
What'd you say?
Erlet's just like, are you gonna walk there?
I'll hop on.
You hop on, and then he catches up to Cassian.
Cassian. Yeah.
And he's like, so, you gonna walk there?
I'll jump on.
And then he keeps on riding, and it's not even that much of a ride. These nightmares are moving 3 times your speed. They easily catch up. Erlet's just like, Centaur, you gonna hop on?
I look at him and I'm like, I'm glad you knew who it was. Give me a second. It's gonna take me a moment.
Can I watch the snail jump?
You know, I'm not even gonna try and jump. I'm just gonna get up to it, and attach myself to the side and just ride.
Perfect. That's much better. I'm so happy.
Erlet's just like, yeah, you still kind of smell the same, so.
Damn. Was that a compliment now, or was that an insult before?
I'm gonna just be like, I'm gonna just chalk that up to you having a magical nose, Erlet.
Erlet's like, magical horses, magical cart, magical nose.
while all this is going on, I'm in my room with my wife, explaining to her, or trying to explain to her, how our centaur friend is now a centrino snail friend.
Good luck.
Yeah.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
I'm gonna need him.
As far as you understood, he made a deal because you weren't there to stop him, and he has to go kill his god. But in order to become the god of snails, he must now be a snail. So he's now turned into a snail. And you guys get the docks in like no time because nightmares are fucking fast as shit, and there's 2 of them, so double their speed.
Okay, we get there. I'm gonna detach from the cart, but instead of just falling to the ground, I'm gonna withdraw into my shell as I fall, so I don't take any damage.
Okay.
And just pop back on my ship.
How big is this? Is he now?
I'm man-sized.
He's he's about a foot shorter than what he was.
Which was already way taller.
So he's a big ass snail.
Yeah, he's a big ass snail.
With arms.
Okay. While he detaches himself, I'm gonna feel the room shake. I'm gonna be like, well, we're here, I guess. I'm gonna walk out of the cart and get ready, prepare all my things, and walk out, get ready to get on the ship.
Hold on, I gotta pull up my little My little help
I'm
me
gonna make
app.
my
That
way.
way I can actually have something for you guys.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make my way to the harbor master's office if I can find it, and just talk to him about getting a ship rental.
That's right. I forgot.
Can I also go?
I'm just walking up towards the ship like we already have one.
Hey, as long as I don't run into French people, I'll be okay.
Oh, I'll protect you, or at least heal you while you're being eaten.
Well, we'll smell them coming.
Well, I don't know. There's
Sorry, she didn't even.
um.
Okay.
So can I do a perception? See what I see around here.
Yes.
Perception. 18. I might actually see something.
Yeah, you see all the nothing.
Yes. You see a couple ships, um, almost ready to take sail. There's one that's bigger than the rest and you think would fit your entire crew on.
I'm in the
Um,
harbor's master's office trying to talk to him about getting the rental, if I can be.
you're talking to the harbor master?
Yeah, that's what I immediately when I hopped off. I said I was looking for the harbor master's office to talk to him
Okay.
about renting the
Um,
crew or ship.
I went with him, so I'm there too.
Okay. In the harbor master office, you are met with a person um, with both respect and influence, known as Captain Elra Windrider.
Oh,
She is a seasoned
oh,
sailor with a reputation for fairness and efficiency.
We have to make sure that our friend here doesn't become seasoned.
yeah, fucking French people. And Kuatoa. Kuatoa would try and eat me too for sure. But I'm gonna look at the harbor master. I'm gonna say, "Excuse me, madam. How much would it be to rent a ship that would be able to fit our cart and everybody that we have with us? We have about like
Uh,
what, 6 people?
she looks out the window at the cart and she's like, two nightmares, decently sized cart. Um, she's like, it's gonna be 150 gold entirely.
Hmm. And how many people do we have with us again? We got like what, 6, 7 people, not including Erlit.
7, 8 including Erlit, and then two nightmares. But Erlit's gonna pay his portion, of course. So
So 150 divided by 8.
yes.
Let's math.
18.75 gold each.
So Erlit is
So
gonna
we're
take
just
over
talking.
the extra gold because he has to pay for the nightmares as well.
Yeah.
So
18 each.
Yes.
So it's 150 divided by 6.
uh,
Or it'd be
8,
minus 2
but
nightmares. It'd be 150 minus 2 nightmares divided by 6. That's what it'd be at, right?
Yeah, it's 18 each.
Okay.
okay. Well, I can do that, I suppose. Let's see. So just minus 18 gold.
Each, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
how do you get the chain?
Erlit's paying the extra
Oh, so Alex paying the 75 cents, whatever.
per
Nobody's
person
paying like the
extra. Yeah.
75.
Nobody's paying the 75. It's
Okay.
just Erlit's paying the what it like. So you guys are paying 18 total. Erlit's gonna
Right.
take that
Each.
75 and stuff for the nightmare and wagons.
Got you, got you.
Largely because the DM doesn't want to deal with silver, I suspect.
Yes.
Fractions
Fair
all it is.
enough.
You don't want to be a cashier right now.
I don't. Not at all.
I don't blame you.
Don't blame you.
Fractions
Definitely
fucking
don't
suck.
If you don't have 1 gold, you don't have any money in this economy.
Inflation.
You
Can I
don't.
take a look at the lake? See if I can see something.
Yes, if you would like to.
Okay.
That sounds great. I want to stare at the ocean.
Uh, look at the ocean. Roll perception.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna ask
13.
the
12.
oof. I was gonna ask the
Looks like water.
Harbor Master Gal, Windrider, if there was any like dangers we should be aware of.
She says, yes, for sure. That's why we charge that much. 50 is only for us. 100 is so that we can make sure you guys get safe passage through the area, as we will be sailing over a sea elf temple.
Can I ask her if there's a certain monster in the lake?
There's always a certain monster in the lake.
What certain monster?
A hydra?
No,
Which one?
no Hydra.
All right.
We've had reports of Cthulhu, but I haven't seen them, so.
That's.
You would be
Oh my
mad, right?
I'm gonna look at her and say no reports of like deadly sea snails, right?
No sea snails.
Myself.
Okay, good.
Wait, I'm trying to think. The Odyssey. What's that big like monster? I can't remember its
Themyscira.
name. Yeah.
Yeah.
A what?
I don't know why the fuck I knew that off the top of my head.
In the Odyssey,
It's-
there's a giant sea serpent thing that's
Oh.
around the whirlpool. There's
Maybe.
actually 2 of them.
Oh.
I've seen some ships get sucked into whirlpools before.
Oh shit.
They always come back to the harbor, though, so.
No one's on them, but
The crew might be gone, but the ships make it back, so we just reuse them.
Oh,
I need to stop joking.
don't you think that might be a little bit of I don't know, bad luck?
No.
Wait, is the ship we're about to go on? Has it been?
No, you guys are gonna go on my ship, and my ship has never received any issues. I'm the only
that we
owner.
don't know of.
I was there when it was built.
All right.
Okay.
I have to stop tossing ideas out. This is getting dangerous.
He's already got encounter tables wrote down, is what he's trying to show us right now.
Okay.
That's a lot of encounter tables. What the fuck?
Perfect.
Right.
Hold on, let's see.
By the time we
1, 2,
I was just like-
3,
Guys, I think I might be a
4,
little scared.
5. That one's not really
I wasn't
needed.
scared of the deck of many
6.
things, but I am scared of this.
There's 6, and you're gonna roll a 1d6 to see what you guys get.
Oh no!
This page
Right
is not,
now?
No.
No, not right now.
No,
I
but-
can't roll anything for a 6, so I can just roll a d20.
You're not
You
gonna
guys
base
want me to roll it? Because I don't care to, but if someone else wants to, it's fine.
you don't have,
Are we
you
all
don't have to
rolling or
yet.
just one of us? Okay.
I haven't decided.
Okay.
Well, I'm ready to go whenever you guys are.
Uh,
How
I'm
long
ready.
is it gonna be?
So you guys pay your 18 gold.
Yep.
My buckles are swashed.
Yeah.
She's like, it's
Swatch is crazy.
it's gonna be a bit of a journey. It's kind of kind of a distance.
I look at her, I say, "That's okay. Everything I do tends to take kind of a distance."
That's what she said.
Stop.
And with that, you guys are all gonna load up on a boat.
Scene fades to
I'll
black.
tip it over.
Scene
Alright.
fades in.
I-
Hey,
Oh, why do I think? Why do I think you picked a Kraken?
I did not pick a Kraken actually.
Thank God.
One of them is Moby Dick.
I will share
Fixing that well right now.
this screen with you guys.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah, we got a screen.
Oh boy, this
That could
feels
go
like
good or bad.
really bad.
So yeah, you guys
Hello.
are on this
Okay.
lovely boat. He's gonna hide behind.
I just got a Steam
One of those.
notification that I didn't know that I had a friend named who renamed his account to Trump, so it just said Trump is playing Armor Reforger, and I was so confused for a second.
Oh hell yeah. So this is the boat you guys are on. Just sailing in the water. The captain did warn you this is gonna take probably like 12 hours in order to sail across.
I look over at Mo on the pontoon because it's a white ass boat.
Making way, the captain is up on the roof.
And
Jumping
now
on
you
deck,
guys are gonna
don't
have
act like you don't want to. You guys are just kind of scattered out throughout. And I'm gonna hide this for a second from you guys as I move some stuff over.
My God, this angle makes my face look fat as fuck. I promise, guys, I'm not fat as fuck. I'm just fat. I'm in the military. I can't be fat as fuck.
Not allowed.
No,
Not while I'm enlisted, anyway.
I beg to differ.
Not while I'm lower enlisted. Maybe as an NCO.
All right, your screen is back. As you see off the corner of the ship, you have a sea elf named Phil. Phil, yeah.
Phil, what?
Phil.
Huh?
Hell.
His name is
Phil
Phil.
and what?
It's Phil McCracken.
I fucking knew it.
And he is riding his Hippocampus.
Hippocampus?
Hippocampus. If you want to look that up, go right ahead.
No, I'm good.
Hippocampus.
Hippocampus. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're making me look this up. Hold on.
Krampus is
No, I'm good. I don't want to look that up. I feel like that's just worse if I look it up.
Okay, so I'm gonna name the word hippocampus. Like that's a part of the brain, but
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, wait. It's a part of the brain.
what am I looking at? Okay.
If I don't know what it is, it can't hurt me.
Yeah, it's
mind flayers.
Uh,
God damn it,
yeah, yeah.
That's weird, little boats.
Oh, is it a seahorse?
it is a seahorse.
Okay. I can handle a seahorse.
As the sea captain warned you, they would have to pay the tax in order to go through this area. Phil is here to collect said tax. And but him and the captain have become very, like, they both understand the drill. He's not trying to be a dick about it. He's just like, hey, you guys got to pay to come through here. And the captain's just like, yeah, I know. And
I do a perception check just to see what's insight, maybe.
what are you trying to figure out?
Like, is there like the ideal, like what these guys have going on between them? Like, is this like okay?
You can.
Are we
roll-
safe?
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
I do.
You can roll an insight check.
Okay. 17.
You can tell that as long as the thing gets paid, you can sail freely without incident from them.
Okay. Now what does he ask?
Ta-da!
He's just pretty much asking the captain for his portion of the gold. That way they can get out of your hair.
How
Word.
much is the tax?
He's
I'll
taking
guess 100 gold.
100 gold.
We pay
How much is the captain paying?
The captain's paying 100 gold. You guys paid
Oh, okay.
150. 100 is going for this tax. 50 goes with the captain.
Okay. I got you.
The captain prepared like this scenario happening and just makes it easier by
Okay.
splitting the bill between everybody.
Okay. This was pre-planned. All right.
Yeah.
While the captain's paying him the tax, I'm gonna holler out at Phil and McCracken. I'm gonna say, anything we should worry about in ahead of us in the waters?
He's like barracudas, sharks. Um,
Just the usual, I guess.
I jab Mo with my elbow and I go, ooh, barracuda.
he's like that was lame.
Fuck.
That is the only
Damn.
thing he's able to like just speak towards you. He said that was lame.
The hippocampus also said that.
The hippocampus reached out via mind powers and like that was the stupidest thing I've ever fucking heard.
And I speak back with my mind. I'm like, wait, wait, you could hear that?
Oh my god.
It's the hippocampus is now speaking directly towards you in your mind, and it's like, yeah, I heard that. Just don't let the
I,
sea dragon
I speak
Leviathan
back.
hear that.
I speak back to him. I'm like, number one, it's a good thing I know both abyssal and primordial, and number two, fucking who?
He comes back. He's like the sea dragon Leviathan.
When are we gonna have to deal with the sea dragon Leviathan?
He says, I hope you don't.
Is that something that happens a lot?
Not normally. He normally comes out every 10 years, but it's the 10th year.
Oh, that's fantastic. If we do have to deal with them, any tips?
Oh shit, I'll fall for that. I didn't
Hold on tight, because you're in a
He's
whirlpool
try
of
not to
fun.
take the shaft.
Oh,
Try not to take the shaft.
well, thank you for the info.
He's like, oh, you're so welcome.
Oh my god.
He says the best thing to do is just be quiet and go along your merry way.
I said bet, and I'm gonna fucking just pull back into my shell in the lower part of the ship, or maybe not the lower part because it doesn't look like there is, but like a
No, there's
corner
some
where my
there's some
shell's gonna
hatches.
bounce. Cool, like one floor under then, so that my shell
Yeah.
doesn't bounce out.
So she pays tax, and you see this guy
So just the usual stuff to worry about.
and this guy leave.
Onward, James. Or Captain. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mention to the captain, by the way, about the Leviathan and how it's the 10th year currently.
The captain's like, I know. That's why I'm trying to be as quiet as possible.
I look over everybody and I go,
It's
"Guys,
taken
shut the fuck up!
it's
Be
taken
quiet!"
it's taken longer because I am trying to take a scenic route out of the way of where he is located, or he is known to be located at.
Well, I appreciate you. I'm gonna go one deck below so I don't get bounced out.
All right. I'm gonna put you on this hatch.
I'm just gonna hang up on the top deck next to the captain, like the wheel.
Okay. That's kind of where you are, anyways.
Yeah, more or less. Oh, I was okay. Yeah, that works.
Oh, I guess.
Mo Lester just kind of sitting right in front of it. Where would you like to go, Kratos? Not Kratos.
The front of the ship.
The front of the ship where you are.
Mm-hmm. Just a
Okay.
little closer to the front.
Here, I'll just hide you underneath that bar then.
He's king of the world.
I'm king of the world. Woo-hoo!
Is there a part of the upper deck there that's like elevated above the rest of it where you can kind of see out over the rest of the ship or something? Or is it
Not,
just all flat and
not really. The only thing that's kind of elevated more is the captain's wheel, and the Mo Lester's just kind of sitting on the front of it.
okay? Um, you see the okay, so you see those barrels back there? That's like one's or is that I'm thinking those are the barrels in the back it'd be back left, yeah, right there.
Yep.
And one stacked on top of each other. I'm gonna just kind of plop a spot right there on top of that barrel, just so
Okay.
I can look out off the rest of the ship.
Okay. I'm gonna say your wife is gonna be over here to make sure you don't fall.
Probably.
Oh no, I might push him over.
She would push me over.
After how you guys made that thing rock,
Now I need somebody, anybody, everybody. Yeah, I just need one person. Let's roll 1d6, please.
I got you.
All right.
Maybe I don't got you.
That's not bad.
Both of you got it too?
At least it wasn't one. I got
That's
a two.
ironic.
He mentioned Cthulhu earlier. I bet if I'd rolled a one, it would have been Cthulhu.
Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. We're all level 2 and 3? Yeah.
Well, one person's level 3 and he's not with us.
Oh, well, yeah.
I mean, like, he's with us, but he's not with us.
Right.
He's with us in spirit,
Inside the cart. In a
right?
coma. Oh boy.
As you guys peer over the edge of the boat, you realize that there's some sharks following along. Probably your best bet, probably not your best bet. I don't know yet. We'll see. Um, as they are bumping into the side of the ship, trying to just kind of disturb your guys' peace.
Can I cast thaumaturgy and just make a really big boom next to them, like the sound to scare them away?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I do that, which I think is a says cast at will. I think it's a cantrip, right?
It is a cantrip.
Cool. Do I need to roll anything? I don't think
Uh,
so.
no, but I need you to roll an intimidation check.
Intimidation. Oh, they're fine. Don't worry about it.
They're now pissed and they are
Was a-
bumping up against the ship a lot harder than what they were.
That was a nat one, so you're right.
I open the little hatch and poke one of my eye stalks up and go, what's going on?
Um,
I'll go ahead and say you moved over here so you could
Yeah.
try to attempt to do that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I shot it into my pants, and my dick screamed.
That
um,
you shitting yourself.
they, yeah, they have some unhappy sharks.
Oh, that's lovely. It's not the worst thing that could have happened on this water, though, so I'll take it. We got to deal with those sharks, though.
We sure
So
do.
did the sharks? Did they actually get scared and swim away, or they're still there? They're just kind of mad now.
No, they're pissed now.
Good. Okay. Let me hold on. Let me look real quick. Where would that background maybe? Let's see. No. Okay. I'm gonna try to go over to the side of the ship and use my animal handling and try to like calm them down if I can.
You're gonna try and use your animal handling to calm them down.
Right.
They're calm, but they're still bumping into the ship. They're like, you're in their territory. Not too fond of it.
Is there any chance I can get them to give us a pass one time?
Um, Roll a persuasion. Because you already got the animal handling portion down. You just got to persuade them to be chill.
Right.
Nope.
Well,
They're kind of just bumping in the ship. Before they looked like they were about to start doing some actual damage, but now they're just kind of bumping into the ship as if they're trying to get you off their turf without being like too hostile.
Okay. Guys, any ideas here?
I've got him bolt.
We might ask them really nicely to please quit doing that.
You would have moved over here to try to convince them.
You know what? Sure, I'll give a persuasion. Like, hey, did you guys like not do that?
I would need animal handling first.
Animal handling? Fuck. Okay, hang on.
Yep. Which
Thankfully, you have advantage.
I was say you probably have advantage on because
I do. I got a 9.
they don't care about you.
I mean, I can try animal handling. Never mind. God damn.
Now they're pissed again. And they look like they're gonna start breaking the ship.
Fuck you.
Can I roll for intimidation? Tell them, hey, fuck off.
Okay.
First one was a 17.
They're even more pissed now that a snail was
Alright,
trying to tell them to fuck off. They don't see you as a threat.
Okay. Since I've already rolled my animal handling, I'm gonna try to get the sharks to realize if they don't quit, it could be very bad for them. I'm gonna roll an intimidation. Oh my god, that's horrible. Never mind.
They feel like you're lying to them, and they feel like they could win if they really tried.
You guys ready to start slinging attacks, or we still want to try and convince them?
As you're saying this, one of them puts a small hole in the bottom of the boat.
All right, I'm going to cast guiding bolt.
Okay. At which one? Front one or the back one?
I guess the back one. It's closest.
Okay.
Let's see. To hit. That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Right, I could have asked them.
And 15 damage. I need
Okay.
to mark a level 1 spell slot.
I'm just gonna go ahead and take this
However,
paper
I do that.
out.
How do I mark a spell slot?
When you click cast, it should automatically do it.
Okay. I'll take your word for that for the time being. And, oh, there it is. Okay, never mind. It did not, but I got it.
Now I need
Okay.
you all to roll initiative.
For the first time in forever. I got a 10.
I do. Can I cast an at-will spell as a bonus action?
Yes.
The spot where the shark put a hole in the ship, I'm going to cast Mending.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna equip my fucking crossbow. I just realized I have that. I didn't realize I had it.
His snail just pulled a crossbow out of it.
Snail's got the glicky.
Hell yeah.
I rolled a 10.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
me too.
who got the highest?
Looks like I roll a 12.
Yep.
And then Kratos and Centaur both, no,
Kasnara got an
Kaz,
11.
yeah, and then those two rolled both 10s.
Because I'm cool.
And arrows.
Only hot girls roll 10s.
All
Is he
right.
hot because
With that being said, this first to go is this front shark. Is not too fond that you hurt its friend.
Oh, okay. Well, that works. Yeah.
It's gonna come back here and it's gonna jump out of the water
Oh, fuck yeah.
and try to bite into you. I shouldn't use this dice. I can't see what I'm fucking rolling. Does an 11 hit you?
It is not.
Um, it does not hit you. The fish falls back into the
Whatever you
water.
do, don't use wind spells and create a Sharknado.
If at level 2 we can create a Sharknado, we just should.
No, let's not do that.
I'm listening, but I'll be right back.
Yep. And that is going to end his turn. Because I only have one attack. I need him to come back because he's next in order. Hurry up! Run! Am I even speaking? Did it even work?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Ah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm back.
Cool. You're next. So.
Okay.
The shark missed and landed back in the water.
Let's see. So I did that and that. I actually type. I'm going to cast. It's at will, so I'm assuming it's also a bonus. Oh, it's one action. Okay, I'm starting to figure out this whole spell thing.
Yeah, you don't normally
Um,
play a spell bearing character.
I do not. Actually, can I?
Probably
Never
could.
mind. I'm just going to cast the same. I'm going to do the same thing I just did. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at the same one that I did before,
Okay.
and then so that will be a 16 to hit.
That hits.
15 damage again.
Okay.
And then do I have bonus? What can I do as a bonus action? Okay. Guidance. Oh, so that mending is like taking a minute to happen, I guess.
Yeah, it takes
Didn't
up to
know
like
that.
10 minutes.
Okay. I'm going to cast. I will ask around. Is there anyone I should cast like Sanctuary on?
Yourself, because you're the only one that's hit them so far.
Oh yeah.
They're kind
Is
of aggressive towards you.
No, I'm not going to do that because Sanctuary counts as a first level spell. I'm going to run and I'm going to like hide, like behind some barrels.
Okay.
The ones on my right of the thing next to Lambo. I'm going to go hide behind those real quick. And
Okay.
that's my turn, I guess.
All right.
It's another spell slot.
Katznara, it is your go. What would you like to do?
Who?
Katznara.
Oh.
I'm guessing you would like to approach the side of the ship that they are at, right?
Yes, please. And we are currently attacking these sharks, right?
Yeah, then you're in battle with them.
Okay. Does one of them have less health than the other?
Yes.
Okay. So I want to hit the one with less health with my crossbow.
Okay.
Like,
First you're gonna roll to see if you hit.
okay. 19.
That does hit. Roll for damage.
Roll damage. 7.
Okay.
Can I ask how's it looking?
Um, hurt.
Okay.
Very hurt.
Very hurt is my favorite kind of hurt.
Very hurt. Is your
Unless
favorite.
it's me.
Yeah.
And
Yoda Financial Service.
Okay. I'll sit down in your guys' bed here in just a minute.
is it possible to use a spell on it right now or no?
If you want to.
No. I think I'm going to end it there.
Okay. Uh, with that being said, it is Centauro's turn.
Okay. Well, I'm going to see about. I'm going to cast guidance on myself, which will allow me to add 1d4 to any ability check using a chosen skill. Uh, and that skill, I'm going to say, is going to be. Mm,
These in here.
good question. I'm going to make that skill animal handling, and I'm going to see if I can't tell them to fuck off again, see if they'll fuck off.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What do you want me to roll for that, if at all?
Animal handling. And then
All right, let's see.
intimidation.
Right.
Actually,
And because I
animal
have advantage
handling
on that, I'm for.
and persuasion.
So a 13 to animal handling.
Okay. And now a persuasion.
Persuasion. 18.
One of them seems very persuaded about leaving.
Knees
Which
fuck
one
off?
is it?
The one that is very hurt.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, cool. Is he gonna fuck off then, or is he gonna continue on?
This front one is not as much persuaded because he's not hurt.
And then with whatever I've got remaining, can I just throw a bolt at the one that doesn't want to leave?
Yeah.
Like with a throw a bolt being, crossbow.
Yes. We'll say that was persuading the other one to leave was a bonus action.
Cool. I assume that an 8 does not hit.
That does not hit.
Damn.
They're good and let it down. Fix the door.
Well, if that 8 doesn't hit, I mean, then, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Kratos, it's now your go.
Would like to move up where they're at.
Okay.
And
Slide you in here.
I want to use my spear to like try to hit it.
Okay.
Well,
A 12 does hit it.
12.
12 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh, I thought you were going to tell us what happened. I was waiting.
Oh no.
Um,
You hit it.
uh, I'll use my blades.
Okay.
16,
That hits.
9,
Okay.
and that is in my turn.
Uh, Oh, hold on. My bad. Hold up. What was that first damage? It was a 12. As you guys can tell, you guys can see the health here. And actually, that health was correct. I didn't even realize it. Yeah, so I guess I can show you guys its health. Or I can just set them all to 0 and you guys won't know until they die. Um, so this time around, you guys see this thing has 24 health left. Because I don't want to do math over here anymore. And that'll end your turn, right?
Yeah, I ended my turn.
Okay. Considering the other shark has left the scene, Aneros, it is your go.
All right. I'm gonna pull my animal handling and give this shark a last chance to run before we actually kill it off.
Oh.
25.
This shark has decided to also exit the scene and swim away. But at 25, it didn't take much of a persuasion, so to speak, because
That was slightly more than its health. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
And that is it. I don't think anybody took any damage. And yeah, back to smooth sailing.
Nice.
Noise.
As you guys
and
see
I
this,
finally use spells.
and you finally use spells. Um, as you guys see the shoreline approaching, and you know that is the way the ship is angled. It's heading straight into that docking area. And as soon as the ropes hit the dock and your ship gets tied down, that is where we're going to end the session.
Hopefully, they're better at timing that anchor than I am in Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.